In this video, I'm going to show the setup if you would like to connect a keyboard and a guitar to the Synido Live 100 audio interface. Without further ado, let's get started. Let me show you the cables I will be needing in this setup. First of all, this is the Synido Live 100 audio interface. That's the guitar, and this is the keyboard I'll be connecting. And this is the Synido condenser microphone, and this is a portable charger because the Synido Live 100 audio interface does not have a built-in battery. That's why I need to connect it to a power source or even to a portable charger, and for that I will be using this USB type A to USB type C to connect the Synido Live 100 audio interface to this power bank. And this one here, so this is a TRRS, the one that has 3 lines on both ends. And by the way, this orange cables here normally comes when you buy a Synido Live 100 audio interface. So what I will use for this one is that I am going to connect this one to the Synido Live 100 audio interface to this phone over here. And by the way, what I will be doing is I'll record while I'm doing the testing to this phone over here, so that you can hear the recorded audio from this phone over here. And since this iPhone does not have an audio port or headphone port on it, I will need this lightning adapter. Heads up for you, not all lightning adapter works for recording and streaming purposes. If your adapter is only for headphone, then it will not record. You won't be able to record or stream. So make sure you have the right one. This earphone here I will use to monitor the audio. And this one here, this is TRS, the one that has 2 lines on both ends. I will use this one later to connect this Synido to this keyboard. But if you have 2 of these, so something like that, you can use this one also to connect your keyboard to this Synido Live 100 audio interface. But since I only have 1 of them to connect to that guitar over there, that's why I will use this TRS, the one that has 2 lines, and this adapter. So this is 6.35 millimeter male to 3.5 millimeter female adapter, audio adapter. Okay, and now let's start the connections. And now let's connect first this condenser microphone to the mic 3. And now let's connect this sound card or audio interface to this power bank. So again, as I mentioned earlier, we will use this USB type A to USB type C. We will connect the type C to here, to the one that says DC 5 volt. And then the other end, we will connect to this portable power bank. Okay, and next, let's connect this phone over here. And for that, we will use this TRRS. So from here, you just select Live 1 or 2. So again, this is for recording or streaming. So I've connected it to the one for Live 1. And now the other end, I will connect to this phone over here, and I will use this lightning adapter. If you are using an Android phone, you don't need a lightning adapter. If there is a headphone port on that, try connecting it to that headphone port. If there is no headphone port, most likely you will need a USB type C adapter. Okay, there it is. And now this earphone, I'm going to connect to the bottom of this audio interface. So it's just over here. You just select headset or headphone. As long as your earphone does not have a built-in microphone, it doesn't matter where you connect it. If it has a built-in microphone, do not connect it to the one that says headset. Otherwise, it will also pick up your voice. To be on the safe side, connect it to the one that says headphone. Now let's connect the guitar. So from here, we will connect this end to here, to the one that says instrument, and then the other end we will connect to that guitar, and the other end we will connect to the bottom of this guitar. There you go. Now let's connect this keyboard to this audio interface. As I mentioned, I will be using this one here because I do not have another cable the same that I used to to connect the guitar. If I have that, I could have connected to here, to the mic number 4, to this keyboard. But take note, if you're going to connect it to the mic number 4 to this keyboard, your volume control will be the same with your microphone. So in this setup, since I will be using this TRS, so I will connect one end to here, to the one that says line in. And then the other end I will connect to this keyboard. Now from the back of this keyboard, as you notice, the port here is bigger than this 3.5 millimeter jack. And for that, I will be using this audio adapter, 6.35 millimeter jack to 3.5 millimeter female adapter. Okay, so I will connect this end here, and then I will connect the other end to here. So the one that says phones or output. Okay, there you go, we're all set. So from here, we can now turn on the Synido Live 100 audio interface. So make sure your power bank is turned on first. Okay, there you go. And then we can now turn on this audio interface. Okay, there you go. As you notice, I had turned on already the built-in camera from this iPhone, and I'm going to start the recording now from here so that I can share to you as well the recorded audio output from this phone. Okay, I'm going to start my recording now. Okay, there you go. Sound check, testing 1, 2. And right now what you're hearing is the recorded audio output from this phone over here. And as you recall, this phone here is a condenser microphone. So please do not forget to turn on your 48-volt phantom power. Otherwise, this condenser microphone will not work. So as you notice, I had turned it on already over here. Now your volume control for both your guitar and your keyboard is going to be from here, the one that says live in/inst or instrument. And of course, for the mic volume is going to be over here. Okay, and in this recording, make sure to turn your live volume on high, or at least maybe at 3 o'clock. Otherwise, if that is at 0, you're only recording a video but no audio. So as you notice over here, I'd set it to about 3 o'clock, and my mic volume is maybe, let's set it to maybe at 1 o'clock. Okay, there you go. And by the way, in this setup, because this keyboard could be pretty loud as well as the guitar, so I suggest do a testing first. Don't record right away. Do a test first, because if the microphone is too loud, or if the keyboard is too loud, or if even the guitar, if it's too loud, your audio output will peak or it will crack. Okay, so let's do a test. Okay, let me turn on now this keyboard. Okay, there you go. So it's now turned on. Okay, and just to give you a heads up, I don't know really how to play a keyboard nor the guitar. I'm just gonna strum this guitar so you can at least hear the actual output, but I'm not really gonna be playing because I don't know how to play guitar, unfortunately, as well as the keyboard. I believe for most of the guitar there is a control also from the guitar, and that is your gain. There's gain control from the guitar itself, as well as there's bass and treble. If your audio output of playing the guitar is peaking or cracking, I suggest lower your bass from that guitar. And same as in this keyboard, if it's peaking or cracking, simply lower the volume of that keyboard. Maybe let's test first the audio output from playing with this guitar. Okay, so again, if it's too loud, you can lower the volume here, the one that says line in/inst or instrument, or you can simply lower it from this guitar itself. There is a gain control on this kind of guitar, so I can just simply lower it from here. Okay, let me try again. Okay, there you go. So anyway, that is the audio output in playing a guitar. There you go. And now if we're going to test this keyboard over here, okay, so I'm just gonna set the volume to maybe 10 o'clock. Okay, there you go. As I mentioned earlier, unfortunately, I do not play a keyboard nor a guitar, so I cannot really play for you guys. Anyway, let me just play a song from this keyboard, or maybe something from here, so at least you can hear the output as if I am playing it, but I'm not. So let me just select a song from here. Maybe I'll try. Okay, let's play this one. Okay, there you go. That would be the audio output if you are going to connect a keyboard. Now, if you want to test if you can play the keyboard and at the same time you can play the guitar. Okay, let's do it. I'm just going to play this one again. Okay, there you go. So as you notice, it's now playing over there as if someone is playing the guitar. And if you're going to strum this guitar, as you notice, you can play the keyboard and at the same time you can play also the guitar. And at the same time, if you want to sing along with it, you can as well. Simply just add maybe a reverberation over here. Let's say, for example, this one, it's set to pop, and then just turn the echo right there. Sound testing 1, 2. Okay, so again, you can sing and then play your guitar. And at the same time, if someone can play the keyboard, you can as well. Maybe I'm just going to play an instrument from this keyboard, and let's maybe sing a little bit as if someone is playing the keyboard and someone is singing, and then someone is playing the guitar. So again, I'm really sorry guys that I cannot really play the guitar nor the keyboard. I'm just hoping that you're getting the idea as to the audio output if you are going to be connecting a guitar plus connecting a keyboard, and then if someone is singing. Okay, let me play this instrument again from this keyboard. Okay, there you go. Anyway, that is just a sample as if someone is playing a guitar and then at the same time someone is playing a keyboard and you singing. There you go. That is pretty much the audio output with all these connections. And that is all I can share for today. I'm just hoping that even if I was not able to play a real song to you guys, I'm hoping that you are able to get the idea as to the setup as well as the audio output if you will be connecting a keyboard plus a guitar to the Synido Live 100 audio interface. And by the way, if you will be interested in getting this kind of audio interface, I will be adding the link under the description below. Thanks again guys for watching. If you like this type of video, please give it a like, and if you want more of this type of videos, consider subscribing if you haven't done yet, and hit the notification bell so you are always updated for all the upcoming videos I will be posting. Keep safe, and until next time.